Welcome to the Betrayal SMP, an SMP you have never seen before. This is a usual islands SMP. It is hardcore, we're not able to trade with anyone, but there's a catch. Every week we are going to be voting out one YouTuber. Every YouTuber that is voted out will be kicked off of the save and will no longer be able to participate. Our goal is to be in the last 3 or 2, I forgot. Top 2 or 3, and basically there will be a vote that will decide who is the winner of the Betrayal SMP. Please vote for me if I somehow get to the end. Before I do get into this video, guys, please do consider hitting that like button and subscribing. It does help me out an absolute ton. Let's get on with it. We got to get some progress because every week you can also buy immunity. Whoever has the highest bid wins immunity. So of course we want to be getting a lot of coins, and the only way to do that is make auto farms. But you can also steal from people, so we have to be careful. But if you do steal from people, you know, people are gonna not really like you that much, so you might get voted out. So there is a win and a loss to that. Now, my strategy is we need to find a workbench. Where on earth is a workbench? I don't know. Well, we can't make any progress. Oh, it's here, it's here. Okay, we have it. Make a pickaxe, awesome. So something that I don't know if it was a smart idea or an extremely stupid idea is the first thing I did was go for a sword. So once I had gone out, I basically got a pickaxe, then made a sword, then went straight to the Slime King. This is my non-hardcore instincts, because I'm like, okay, well that's usually how I make a ton of money. Let's grind a bunch of pink sticky gets. Yeah, pink sticky gets are quite easy to get in hardcore. Like, nobody really buys them. So this was a complete waste of my time, but I did get some good combat XP. Yes, finally I got it. I got a pink. Okay, I'm feeling good. Got a pink, yeah.
You, nice.
Okay, so me and Markov had decided that we wanted to quickly make an alliance and try and make a bunch of money so that one of us could potentially get immunity if one of us were feeling like we were going to get voted out. What ended up happening was we were trying to make a secret base and we didn't really want to go out where people could see us. We were like, hey, we'll be right under everyone's noses. Yeah, someone had already built here, so free berry seed, I guess? So that was pretty much the end of day 1. Nothing really happened on there. We just had like a quick recording session, and I kind of basically stopped for a week until the exact last day. Yeah, that wasn't so fun. I had a lot of stuff going on IRL, which wasn't very good for me trying to make progress on this series. But this is when I did get back up. So it's been about 6 weeks since I last got in. Sorry, not weeks, 6 days. Yeah, imagine if it had been 6 weeks. Jeez, that'd be a long time. And let's just say me not coming onto the server or this SMP thing for 6 days was a big mistake. You know Mr. Robloxian? Yeah, that guy? He's already got 2 million coins. I think it's safe to say he's getting immunity tomorrow. Which, by the way, tomorrow for me is the vote. You're getting it on this video, so don't worry. But this is not good. This is horrible. I mean, Robloxian's like kind of a good friend of mine, so I'm probably be fine. But like, oh god, this is not good. I'm not the one with immunity. That scares me. I mean, there's a lot of others that don't have it as well, but still scares me. So we need to make some money. First of all, if you guys got any ideas on how to make money, please put it down in the comments. It would absolutely help me a ton because I prefer not to lose. And also, comments kind of help with the algorithm, so you know, make sure to do that. So I've got to think of what I should do. So another YouTuber called Tilsted came over to me and was like, hey, I can help you out. You know, you haven't played this game in 6 days. I got you, bro. He basically just gave me 100 carrot seeds, which after I planted, he then harvested them all and basically stole them back. Thanks, I guess? I don't know. So basically, I was just chilling with Tilsted. I think Tilsted was probably going to be a very good ally. So I basically just hung with him and just talked to him and we just chilled. You know, while he was doing his big farming thing, making a lot of money, I had my little wheat farm with like a few seeds, making a teeny bit of money. It's the relations. I don't need immunity. I'm good at other relation stuff, right? Fingers crossed. So since I was technically starting from scratch again and I was a hardcore, so I couldn't just do the meta methods, I was like, okay, well there's some features on Roblox Islands that I haven't actually fully experienced yet, like the missions. I haven't really focused on them before. I've seen them here and there, but I haven't really focused on doing them. And I haven't been to the Pirate Island in ages, and there's some missions for those. So I was like, hey, well, I'm gonna get doubloons so I can buy something using those missions. It was actually quite fun. This also let me get back into fishing, because I absolutely hated the original fishing system. Fishing was so boring. Even if you got alright stuff, it was just... ugh, the most tedious thing. The new fishing system is so nice. It's like such a relaxing process. I just love doing it. You just stay in one spot and I would have to try and follow these little fish. It's so much better. Except I got bored because I got really, really bad luck. Oh yeah, so then Tilted kind of started streaming, which, let's be honest, if you've got a bunch of YouTubers in your call while you stream, you're asking for some bad stuff to happen. Yeah, next scene, please. It was voting time. From everyone that I had talked to, everyone was wanting to vote out Robloxian. Not for any reason apart from the fact that he was going extremely tryhard in this series. Man had so much money. So people were like, okay, well, we kind of need to get Robloxian out of this, or at least take out some of his allies. Now, he had one ally. So if he did not get immunity, we were going to vote Robloxian. But the problem is, he was most likely going to get immunity, considering he had so much. Now, the plan was, if he wasn't going to get immunity, we wanted to waste as much money as possible. And luckily we had someone with around 500-600,000 coins, which we could push up the bid as much as possible. So Robloxian would waste as much coins as possible and give us a slight more advantage in later rounds. But voting was sadly delayed, probably an extra hour, literally just because there was a bunch of people that weren't here yet. Very annoying. But anyway, so I went into a public server and there was this man who said that he literally had, I think it was like 30 slime queen spawns that he could do. And he was going to do them all right now. I think I did like 3 or 4 of them, and then guess what happens? The game crashes. What the hell, Roblox? Like, actually, I've never had you crash on me before, and you're going to crash on me while some dude is spawning 30 slime queens. Really? This is like how I get my loot. Anyway, thanks Roblox. Okay, so it was finally voting time. So we did the bids and luckily we managed to pull $750,000 away from Robloxian. We didn't actually want the immunity. We were just trying to make it so Robloxian spent as much money as possible. And it worked quite well. Okay, so we haven't talked about at all who we are voting out. We didn't really want to vote anyone else, but there was one person that was clearly, very clearly allied with Robloxian. His name was Jeppy. Now, I'm sorry Jeppy, if you do watch this, I'm sorry for voting you, but you were kind of like really close to Robloxian, which is kind of a massive threat to us. So if the richest player also has a ton of allies, we kind of need to take out those allies. Nothing personal, sorry Jeppy. And luckily nobody betrayed the alliance because the person that was voted out was Jeppy. I am sorry Jeppy, again, very sorry, but I am truly sorry. But the important thing was, we're safe. Let's go, we weren't voted out. Let's go. Yeah, we've got to make sure Robloxian doesn't get immunity next time because I do not know who on earth we are voting. But that is the end of the Betrayal SMP episode 1. If this was enjoyable at all, if you still haven't clicked that like button and you've watched the entire video, what are you doing? Like, you clearly liked the video. Like the video, like come on bro. And if you did make it this far, please do comment down below, Monopoly. There's a Monopoly box next to me. Type down below Monopoly. Also in that comment, please just tell me, do you want an episode 2 or should I stop this series? Because I don't know if this is going to be a series that you guys like, that you guys hate, that's just a I want to hear your opinion on this series. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.